And now I've decided that in this time, um, I've been a beatnik, been a hippie, been a freak of punker, been a yogi, been a pogie, been a Buddhist, been a nudist, and I decided that now I'm going to be a rapper. Now the interesting thing about when you get older, and this kind of gig, you don't get paid, you don't get laid, so you might as well do something else. So I've decided that I'm going to be a rapper. And my field of interest has risen from the groin through the mind. So I've decided that I'm going to rap some Torah, the Old Testament. The Bible is what you call it today. Now, some people, when they rap, first they put their hat on backwards. Right? First, turn your hat around, and then you start making the rapping sound. Toot, 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 toot. Now, some people, when they rap, they put their pants down low. Like latkes and the gatkes. And those who read from left to right, they say, yo, yo, yo. We who read from right to left, we say, oi, oi, oi. We say, oi. So let me rap some Torah, Old Testament. The Bible's what you call it today. It's written in code, it's the mother lode, the thing will blow you away. Level number one, it's the story, the people, the slavery, the pain, the misery, the splitting of the old Red Sea. Huh? You got Adam and Eve, evicted from paradise, Abraham and Isaac, and the sacrifice, the flood, the dove, the dude named Noah, the sinners and the grinners of Sodom and Gomorrah. Everything is there, and it's all in the Torah. Yeah? You with me? Oh. So, just to show you I'm an equal opportunity rapper, I'm going to rap some Krishna now. Now, Lord Krishna, now, check this out. A long time ago, ancient days, Krishna and his crew were being amazed. They were busting some rhymes, sitting on the stoops. The pretty little gopi girls were hanging on the stoops. So Krishna got silly. He tosses the ball over everybody's head. Where does it fall? Right smack dab in the middle of a river where the badass snake would make your heart shiver. Has poisoned the water with the greed and the fear, and the ball disappeared from there. Oh dear, the ball disappeared from there. The people saying, Krishna, what are we going to do? Krishna, we're depending on you. So that's Krishna. Let me see a third one. I think I'll do this one. This one is from the Buddhist tradition. You ready? This one's from the Buddhist tradition. It goes like this. A great and mighty samurai, having conquered all he fought, was awakened from a dream one night by a most disturbing thought. Now, since thoughts did not come easy, his mind began to dwell upon the nature of the difference between what is heaven and what is hell. Well, he asked everyone this question, every teacher he could find, but none could satisfy the question burning in his mind till he heard of a master who lives high upon Fuji. If anyone knew the answer, it was said it must be he. So the hero sets out, climbs Mount Fuji's peak. He has many great adventures, some too terrible to speak. To the last, he reaches the summit, and through the mist, he could kind of see an old man in a temple about to have some tea. Hey, old man, tell me if you know the difference between heaven and hell. Then I really got to go. Well, the old man just sat there, breathing in and out. Samurai's pissed. He begins to storm about. I asked you a question. I come great distance, great expense. I'm told you are smart. You will help me make sense. Now tell me the difference between heaven and hell, oh wisest in the land. Oh, I am afraid you are too stupid. You would never understand. What? How dare you, roars the samurai? Do you know to whom you speak? The old man smiled. Oh, you foolish child. And he gave his nose a tweak. Ah! Well, the samurai goes ballistic. He shakes the mountain with his rage. In a flash, his sword is in his hand, his eye upon the sage. Now die, he roars. And an inch above his head, the old man turns. Well, this looks like hell to me, were the only words he said. So the samurai starts trembling. A tear rolls down his cheek. This is hell. I created. He could hardly even speak. In his mind flashed all the pictures of the hells that he had made, and his heart burst with compassion for the victims of his blade. And when at last his tears subsided, through his mist he could kind of see the old man in the temple about to have some tea. Old man! Well, you see, the samurai has become a vegetarian. He makes Mount Fuji his home. And I am a simple storyteller, so peace to you all. Shalom. Thank you. So we're here to rock and talk about 20 years of QTV, 20 years of promoting co-creativity, 20 years of saying yes to each other. Be brave, be courageous, hang in there, be the artist that you were meant to be, because certainly the fucking politicians aren't going to get us out of this mess, right? We, the artists, must rise up and give a vision for how things can be. So here's the story. The litany of madness is endless and circular. You with me? It no longer serves to simply name the beast beyond complaint, diagnostic, post-apocalyptic prophecy, the issue before us, unity and peace. Here's what I mean. The complaint. Lord knows there's enough to complain about, right? There's something, the air atmosphere is being messed up, the birds are gonna get us, or the bombs, or the terrorists, or the missiles, or some evil auditor is gonna come and do us in. Everybody can complain about it, that's easy. The next part is the complaint, the diagnostic. Those who think a little deeper, they say, well, it's an ism. It's capitalism, communism, fundamentalism, racism, sexism. It's some sort of ism is to blame. And while that's true, not deep enough. We must go deeper. The next level is the post-apocalyptic prophesier. Not only are things terrible, they're going to get worse. That's those kind of guys who say, oh, we're all going to die from avian flu, or else the terrorists are going to walk into the Drake and blow us all the kingdom down, or else there's going to be poison in the water system and the ice caps are going to melt. That's the post-apocalyptic prophesier. And while that may be true, it is not deep enough. My brothers and my sisters, spirits all, this is the challenge. For the artist to paint a vision for how we get out of the mess, for how we create peace amongst each other, for how we uplift and empower each other in the recognition that everything is connected, interdependent, interrelated, all connected. We're all family, whether we like it or not. And some of us are nuts, some of us are dangerous, but none of us deserve the hatred. So we, the artists, must be creative in our response to the madness, for we have no choice. We will create our way out of this, or we shall perish like fools together. So, repeat after me. Pray for the schmucks. Heal the greedy. And keep on rocking.